everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Empire Gold Mining Cooking. This is how I cook my bacon for when I make sandwiches. I don't know if anybody else cooks theirs this way, but we'll see. What I do, first of course you gotta open your package. Toss that out there. Reserve the rest of the package to actually put this on. What I'm doing is I've got my oven over here behind me. It's preheating. I have it got a bad temperature sensor, so I have it set to about 450, 500. You're probably going to want to go with around 350, 375, somewhere right around there. Should be good enough. And we're going to put these in the oven for about 15, 30 minutes. It depends on how cooked you want your bacon. Me, I like my bacon to be really well cooked. I don't like to have anything raw left. I also like my bacon to have more fat than meat, because that fat is what crispifies up into an easy, soft bacon. The meat in it actually turns really hard, I think. So, alright, now that you see I've done that, I'll just take that and I'll put it over into the oven over here. Turn that down a little bit. But I just toss it in the oven like that. The purpose for that rack there so that all the fat drips away. And you're not sitting there bathing your bacon in fat. It's actually better for you than if you were to cook it any other way. Now that I've done that one, I'm going to get my other pan out. Get the rest of my bacon put on it. That way I can get it in there with it. And then later, I'll show you guys what I do with bacon. What I do with bacon, you're all gonna like that, I hope. Maybe I'll fire up the Dutch oven out back. Can't have a fire out at the claim because fire restrictions. So if I do any cooking that requires barbecuing or anything of that sort, yeah, it's going to be done here at home, probably in the backyard fire pit. So, trash out. And those are in. I'll show you what they look like later. All the bacon greases down in the pan. Be careful taking these out, you don't want to burn yourself. There you go. Once it cools, I'll show you what I do with it. That's what it looks like. That stuff is crispy, crispy. And lower fat than most, I would think. So most fat dripped down into the pans there, so. I'm doing this and get off that extra little bit of fat. Yummy. Yum yum. It's not fully done either, so I'm gonna put it back in. This one here, that was fully done. And tasty. The rest of these, they seem to be about halfway done. That one's done. So my guess is that my other pan is going to have some that still need to be cooked halfway too. Yep, that's right. Almost broke that one just taking it off. That's how crispy they are. They kind of melt in your mouth. If you have bad teeth, this stuff's like candy. Okay, well, soft candy, that is, because you can actually eat it. So I'm going to throw these back in the oven for a few minutes. Alright, get a couple of things for plate. I bet you're trying to guess what I'm making right now, aren't you? Well, now that's Air Force Base jets sure are loud. Alright, so, it's a sandwich. But, I am not putting anything but bacon. Just a bacon with mayonnaise sandwich. I don't know about you, but I like the mayonnaise, so I put a good amount on there. Yum, yum, yum. Gotta have something to keep that bread from being as dry. Alright. Bacon time. Bacon, bacon. Gotta love the bacon. And this is how I make my bacon sandwich. You can cut it if you want, but I don't. Enjoy. I figured to cut it. So, you can put tomato on it if you want, whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Bacon was still warm when I made it. Usually it's a little chilled off, but that's okay. You can make the sandwich, bring it with you on the trail. Yeah, it lasts forever, just about. Don't be worried about mayonnaise going bad in 2 or 3 hours either. That's highly unlikely, I think. But that's my opinion. Mayonnaise sits on a shelf for 3 months before you use it. It's got such a high oil content in it that the oil pretty much is what keeps it from going bad. And then a little bit of citrus that's in there. Maybe I'll make some mayonnaise for you guys here later. Who knows? But I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry. You guys have a good day.